Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel and to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can make the most delicious Hasselback potatoes in your air fryer or air fryer oven. So I feel like Hasselback potatoes just have a really fancy name, but they are super easy and simple to make. And the best thing about them is that you can actually make them in so many different ways using different ingredients. So I'm just going to stick to a very basic Hasselback potato recipe today. But like I said, you can jazz it up all you like, that's entirely up to you. Now I just want to mention that please do just take my recipe as a guide for the timing of how long it's going to take for your potatoes to bake. As you know, different potatoes can take different amounts of time, and also the size of the potato has a big impact on the time as well. And another little tip that you can use is that you can actually pop your potatoes in the microwave for just 3 or 4 minutes before you bake them in your air fryer oven. But you can skip this step completely, as I did, and just go straight into the air fryer or the air fryer oven. And guys, I've seen that so many of you are still watching my videos but still not subscribed. So please, if you do enjoy my content, then hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. And I guess it's time to get straight into today's recipe. I really hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you at the end. So starting off with the potatoes, I've got 2 medium-sized Morris Piper potatoes that I have washed and given a really good scrub. And now I'm going to take a wooden spoon like this one. So essentially all we're going to do is we are going to cut some slices into our potato, and the wooden spoon is just going to help make sure that we don't cut all the way through the potato. So I'm grabbing a sharp knife and I'm going to start making those slits. So you want to keep them quite close together, but again, be really careful to make sure that you don't go all the way down. So once you've cut all the slits, your potato should look like this. So this is exactly what we're looking for, making sure it's not cut all the way through. And now I'm just going to move on and do the exact same thing with the second potato, and then we'll come back and move on to the next step. So now that my potatoes are all prepped, I am just going to grab my baking tray, which I have lined with some parchment paper. Going to pop my potatoes on there, and now I'm just going to spray with some sunflower oil spray. You can brush on oil if you wish, and then we are going to season. So I'm keeping this very basic. I'm just going in with some salt, and now these are ready for the air fryer oven. So I popped these into the middle shelf of my high sapientia air fryer oven, and for the temperature I chose 200 degrees Celsius, and for the time I went for 20 minutes to start with. So in the meantime, I've got some butter here that I'm just going to melt in the microwave, and I am going to set this aside for later. And then once my potatoes were done after 20 minutes, I took them out, and now we are going to start stuffing them. So I've got some sliced cracked black pepper cheddar here, which I have cut into small little pieces, and all I'm going to do is insert pieces into the slits that I made. I didn't go into every single one. I think that would be too cheesy even for me, so I went in every other one. Now at this point I did realise that I should have maybe brushed the potatoes with the butter first, but I just did it after the cheese. So you can do it that way, it's a lot easier. But yeah, I'm just going to pop the cheese in, and then I'm going to brush over with that melted butter. So I'm just brushing on the butter now, but as I mentioned earlier, you can add anything you like to these potatoes. So I skipped the black pepper because my cheddar does have black pepper in it, but you can add paprika, chili flakes, anything you like to your potatoes. So now I'm going to pop these potatoes back into the air fryer oven to finish off cooking and to melt all of that cheese. So again, they are going in the middle shelf at 200 degrees Celsius again, and then I just pop these in for a further 10 minutes. But as I mentioned, times can vary, so just keep an eye on them. And now in the meantime, I'm going to prepare some topping. So I've got some fresh sour cream, so I'm just going to add a few tablespoons of that into a bowl, and then I chopped up some fresh chives that I'm going to add in there as well. Give that a little mix, and that is my little sour cream and chive dip all ready now that I'm just going to set aside. And once your potatoes have fully baked through, they should look a little something like this. So I just took it out and added the sour cream and chive dip right on top, and that is literally it. And honestly guys, this potato was so delicious. It would go well with any meal that you make, and like I said, you can change it up to however you want to make it, and it's just a winner, and it looks really nice on the dinner table as well. So make sure you try this recipe and let me know how it went in the comments down below. And there you go guys, that is how easy it is to make Hasselback potatoes in your air fryer or air fryer oven. Like I said, change it up if you want to, but they are so delicious on any occasion. And yeah, they're really easy to do, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like button below if you did enjoy this video, and I will see you all really soon in my next one. Take care, bye.